Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are celebrating 29 years with some on-air fun and a hard-hitting question. On Thursday, May 1st, the Live with Kelly and Mark co-hosts and longtime couple, both 54, marked their latest wedding anniversary by walking out on set of their syndicated broadcast show to Stevie Wonder's As, which they previously called the soundtrack of our life together, and by reflecting on nearly 3 decades of marriage. After extending happy anniversary wishes to each other, Consuelos broke their insane stat down for both Ripa and viewers at home. That's like going from first grade to high school twice, and then taking college and getting a 1-year master's, he said of their 29 years, as Ripa cheekily responded, "If you say so, I don't know how to do that kind of math." Elsewhere, during the episode's opening, Ripa posed a question for her husband. "If we didn't find each other, who else would we be married to?" His reply, "A list. I'd probably be on Marriage. No, I couldn't do that more than once. I couldn't do that more than once." Ripa then reiterated her question, adding, "Let's say you didn't marry me. I'd probably be single," Consuelo said, as Ripa jokingly called him out for his lies. "The absolute lies that you are witnessing here on our wedding anniversary," she said, smiling. The couple didn't just reserve their anniversary celebrations for television, as they also paid tribute to each other on social media this week. On Thursday, both Ripa and Consuelos shared their own Instagram tributes to each other, one of which included a sexy shout-out, and another featuring a throwback glimpse at the couple. Consuelos' post featured a slideshow of himself and Ripa, set to As, and he also paired it with a smooth caption, "Happy 29th Anniversary Sexy." As for Ripa, she celebrated by uploading photos of the couple in Italy during their early years of marriage, perhaps on their honeymoon in Rome and Capri, as well as recent snaps from an Italian vacation. Italian Renaissance. Amore eterno, happy 29th anniversary, Mark Ripa captioned the post. The longtime couple, who shared children Michael, 27 Lola 23, and Joaquin 22, were initially co-stars on All My Children and dated for less than a year before splitting in April 1996. After quickly reconciling, Consuelos popped the question and they eloped to the Chapel of the Bells in Las Vegas. Ripa previously described it as a very normal, very regular wedding, which cost $179 in total, airfare included. Kelly Ripa asks Mark Consuelos who he would have married if they hadn't wed in 1996. His answer will surprise you in a candid moment during a recent episode of their popular morning talk show, Live with Kelly and Mark. Kelly Ripa dropped a bombshell question that had fans talking long. After the episode aired, with their ever-playful banter, she turned the tables on her husband, Mark Consuelos, asking him a question that most couples would never dare to ask. "If we hadn't gotten married in 1996, Kelly began, her trademark smile shining through, who would you have married instead?" The room fell silent for a beat, and Mark's face lit up with a mix of amusement and mild surprise. His response, "Well, let's just say it wasn't what anyone expected." The backstory, a love story for the ages. For those who might not be familiar with the love story of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, theirs is a tale of romance that has captivated fans since day one. The two met in 1995, when they were cast as a couple on the soap opera, All My Children. It didn't take long for their on-screen chemistry to spill over into real life. And just a year later, they tied the knot in a secret ceremony in Las Vegas. Over the years, their relationship has remained one of the most enduring and beloved in Hollywood. While many celebrity couples seem to have an expiration date, Kelly and Mark have weathered the ups and downs of fame with a sense of humor, mutual respect, and a lot of love. So when Kelly asked her husband who he would have married if their paths hadn't crossed in 1996, viewers were on the edge of their seats, waiting for his answer. The unexpected answer: Mark Consuelos, known for his charismatic and playful demeanor, leaned back in his chair and gave Kelly a look that said, "Are you really going to make me answer that?" After a dramatic pause, he quipped, "Well, I think I would have married someone just like you." The crowd burst into laughter, and Kelly rolled her eyes playfully, clearly relieved that her husband hadn't taken the question too seriously. But Mark wasn't done. "You're perfect," he continued. "So I would have just found another version of you, somewhere out there. Honestly, I don't think I could have done any better. I mean, come on, Kelly, you're a catch." While Mark's playful answer was clearly meant to dodge the potentially awkward question, it didn't stop Kelly from teasing him further. "Oh, come on," she exclaimed, feigning exasperation. "There must be someone else. Someone who's not me. Who would it be?" Mark, clearly enjoying the back and forth, grinned widely. "Okay, fine. If I had to pick someone else, I'd say maybe someone who can keep up with my sense of humor. A person who enjoys spontaneous adventures, is a little bit spontaneous themselves, and, loves having a good time. But again, I'm not sure that exists outside of you, Kelly." The deeper meaning behind the playfulness, at first glance, Mark's response might seem like a well-rehearsed joke, something to keep the mood light and playful. But when you take a moment to reflect on the underlying sentiment, it speaks volumes about the deep connection he shares with Kelly. Over the years, fans have come to admire their easygoing relationship, filled with inside jokes, shared experiences, and an unspoken understanding. Their ability to poke fun at each other in front of millions of viewers shows a level of comfort and trust that many couples would envy. It's not just about the romantic chemistry they share, but the friendship and respect that form the foundation of their relationship. In a world where marriages in the public eye often crumble under the weight of scrutiny, Kelly and Mark have somehow managed to remain one of Hollywood's most grounded and authentic couples. And Mark's lighthearted yet sincere answer only reaffirmed that. A glimpse into their marriage. Though Kelly and Mark are often the picture of a perfect couple, their marriage has certainly had its share of challenges. Like any relationship, they've had to navigate the demands of their careers, the pressures of raising children, and the complexities of living under the public spotlight. But what has kept them together for nearly 3 decades is the same thing that makes their relationship so relatable and endearing. They genuinely enjoy each other's company. On social media, Kelly frequently posts behind-the-scenes glimpses of their life, showcasing moments of laughter, affection, and the occasional playful jab at one another. Whether it's sharing a funny story from the set of Live or posting a goofy selfie, Kelly and Mark have always made it clear that their bond is based on more than just romantic love. It's a friendship built on shared experiences and mutual admiration. And let's not forget their 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. The couple's parenting style is warm and supportive, always ensuring that family comes first. Despite their demanding careers, they have managed to create a family dynamic that values communication, respect, and love, values they both learned from their own upbringings. Kelly's reaction, playful yet genuine for Kelly Ripa. The question was as much about fun as it was about exploring the depth of her husband's feelings. Though she was clearly amused by his answer, it was evident that she appreciated the thoughtfulness behind his words. Throughout their time on Live with Kelly and Mark, the couple has cultivated a rapport that allows them to push each other's buttons without ever crossing a line. And this moment was no exception. Kelly, ever the queen of quick-witted comebacks, had one more zinger up her sleeve. "Mark, are you saying you would have married someone who was just as fabulous as I am?" she asked, feigning innocence. "Wow, that's really going to boost my ego for the next few weeks." Mark, always quick on the draw, shot back with a grin. "Well, that's just the truth, babe. If it ain't broke, don't fix it." Why this moment resonates with fans. While this exchange might seem like just another moment of lighthearted banter, it struck a chord with viewers because it encapsulates everything fans love about Kelly and Mark. It's not just the chemistry or the humor, they have something deeper that resonates with people. In an age where relationships are often scrutinized and dissected, Kelly and Mark are a refreshing example of a couple that, despite the pressures of fame, remains grounded and authentic. They don't just put on a show for the cameras, they live their love in a way that feels genuine, fun, and relatable. And that's something fans can't get enough of. Whether they're reminiscing about their early days on All My Children, or sharing moments from their daily lives, Kelly and Mark make it clear that love isn't just about the big gestures, about the little moments that add up to something beautiful. What's next for Kelly and Mark? As we look ahead, it's clear that Kelly and Mark are far from slowing down. With their ongoing careers, Kelly as the co-host of Live and Mark with his acting and producing ventures, the couple continues to build their careers while maintaining their family life. They have also expanded their entrepreneurial efforts, launching new ventures and finding ways to bring their unique brand of